Hey, what's up, Dean? Steel Performance. We are at shop. Firebird up on the lift. Front end is now off. I got everything cut out that I needed to cut out, kind of moved around. I didn't take the upper hose off yet, but I am going to flip that inlet of the radiator to the other side. But I got the front notched so the compressor housing can swing up, and then I mounted the intercooler. Obviously part of the charge pipe is done. I mounted the intercooler. I used some 1.25 inch solid aluminum stock, and then I drilled and tapped 3/8/16. They're 2.5 inch long bolts, so they're like all the way into here. And then I welded it right to the intercooler to hold it, but obviously it wanted to hang. And I just struggled because I don't have the fittings. I have some hose, but I don't have the fittings to go in the bottom. I believe they're 3/4 inch. Yeah, they're 3/4 inch MPT. So I had to order some 90s for that. So I kind of wanted to do straight, but then that doesn't really hold it up. So I saw there was a messed up bolt here. I got it out, but these two here, I said, well, if I drill, this is more solid stock, 1/2 inch aluminum square. So if I drill those, and then in a sense it's triangulated up, that was good, but it didn't actually hold the bottom of the intercooler from kind of doing a swing. So then I cut these plates to fill in that gap, and it's solid. Like, I could hang off of it and the car would come off the lift first. Then I already had this piece started and it was tacked on to the coupler. So I went over to the box, took a 90, I believe a 90. Well, okay, I took a 45, cut it in half. That was wrong. Took a 90, cut one side. That was wrong. The other side, luckily, had enough to grab that, and it just barely bumps into up there, and I notched a little bit out. So it's super tight right there, which sucks, but kind of got to do what I got to do. Took the horns off. I'll probably put them back on. They were mounted up there, so I'll probably try and mount them here. No, that's not threaded, so I don't know. I'll mount them somewhere or see if he even wants them on. I don't know. Then I kind of went through and pulled the wiring apart so that it's a little bit neater. I got to clip out this rubber hose that is for, I have no idea. Oh, it must have been something with the emissions at one point. But yeah, I got to clip that out. Then these can go up here and get like a P-clamp right on this. I just have to remember which ones go where. I think this one goes to the front. This one goes all the way over here to the turn signal light. And this one is that pod right there. So it also comes forward. But whatever, I'll do that later. So now all I got left, I gotta put the intake on, start here, come around. Probably have to trim the pinch weld out to make room for that pipe to even be able to fit in there. Yeah, and then I'm gonna try and go up an angle so it comes back flat, and then go across and then straight up, and then 90, or well, it won't be a 90, but back into the throttle body. I'm gonna try. It may end up being just from where I get in, it may be a diagonal straight up. Just all depends. I have to keep in mind that the radiator hose though, so I'll have to move the radiator hose first. Yep. Okay, but anyways, that's where it's at. Yesterday I didn't get hardly anything done, to be honest. Then I actually went backwards. I cut I don't know where they are. I cut 2 short ones to go here. They were only about 1.5 inches long each, and with this pushed all the way forward, or back I guess you could say, it hung too far below the car. So I had no choice but to lean it back, and I wanted it, you know, to be pretty level coming across there. So if you look, like, you see the oil pan, the rack and pinion, it is just above all of that stuff. I think the downpipe is just about flush to the bottom of the subframe. So, but yeah, it could have gone up a little bit higher, but no, it couldn't have gone higher because of the wastegate. Anyways, rambling. But yeah, so that's the update. Tomorrow I'll try and get as much of this done as I can. I only have a limited supply, and I had to wait for these boots. They came in this morning. Not the way I want to do it, but I couldn't do the quick couplers. There was no way to get a quick coupler and an aluminum 90, and I'm not doing pie cuts. So I just grabbed a couple couplers. They got here this morning, so I can move forward. I got 2 of the heat sleeves. I believe this is the 1/2 inch and the 3/4. I didn't bother to look at the package before I threw it away, but pretty sure that's what those are, and I'm waiting for 2 more to come. I think 1 inch and 1.5 inches. Not 100% sure, but this is the, like, the fiberglass packed. It seems to work pretty good. I used it once before, but I can't remember, and it seems to work pretty good. He did order TBM brakes. Now he's trying to switch the kit to the 4-piston caliper, so there's no point in bleeding the brakes. I believe he ordered control arms for it, so everything I put back together now has to come back apart. It is what it is. Yeah, so tomorrow I have no choice but to put the intake on to be able to start piping this, and I don't know if I'll work from the intake out. I'll probably work from the intake out. I'll probably take the downpipe back off, take the radiator out, swap the neck from that side to this side, which I gotta double check and make sure there's no divider in there, which by the looks of it there's not, because usually you'll see the weld right here where they put the 2 tank halves on. So there's no divider on each side, either side I should say. Nope. So I believe that's part of the issue with the overheating. And now I blocked half the radiator, so that should work great. But there's plenty of air. He's got the good fans. They're not mounted correctly, of course. They got gaps all around them. The screws are in the core, but whatever. Yeah, at this point you can't even really do a shroud because that motor would hit the downpipe. But anywho, gotta get a belt, gotta figure out the lower hose, figure out transmission lines. A lot to do, actually, a lot to do, but we'll get there. That's it for this one. And listen, my hair's not butchered, whoever commented that. It's just messy because I crawl around and I'm a scrub. But anyways, appreciate you watching. Like, subscribe, hit the bell to be notified of new videos, leave me a comment, and as always, have a good day.